Ancient Egyptian religion was deeply ingrained in the daily lives of the people and played a significant role in shaping their culture and society. The religious beliefs of the Egyptians were polytheistic, meaning they worshipped multiple gods and goddesses, each with distinct roles and attributes. One of the central concepts in ancient Egyptian religion was the belief in the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that life on earth was just one part of a much greater journey that continued after death. They believed that after passing away, the soul, or Ka, would travel to the afterlife and reunite with the body in the form of a mummy. To ensure a successful journey to the afterlife, the process of mummification was essential. This intricate and time-consuming preservation process involved removing organs, drying the body, and wrapping it in linen bandages. Mummification was mainly reserved for the elite, such as pharaohs and nobles, who were believed to have a closer connection to the gods. The pharaohs, as the rulers of Egypt, held a unique position in religious beliefs. They were considered divine or semi-divine figures, often associated with the god Horus, the falcon-headed deity who symbolized kingship and protection. Pharaohs were responsible for maintaining cosmic order, known as Ma'at, and were seen as the bridge between the mortal world and the divine. The Egyptian pantheon consisted of a vast array of gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of nature, elements, or abstract concepts. Some of the most prominent deities include Ra, the sun god, considered the creator of the universe and the source of all life. Ra was depicted with the head of a falcon and the sun disk on top. Osiris, the god of the afterlife and rebirth. Osiris was also associated with agriculture and fertility. He was often depicted as a mummified figure wearing the Atef crown. Isis, the goddess of magic, motherhood, and fertility. Isis was the wife of Osiris and played a central role in resurrecting him after his brother Set murdered him. Anubis, the god of mummification and the afterlife. Anubis was usually depicted with the head of a jackal and was responsible for guiding the souls to the judgment hall. Hathor, the goddess of love, beauty, and motherhood. Hathor was often depicted with cow horns on her head, symbolizing her nurturing nature. Thoth, the god of wisdom, writing, and knowledge. Thoth was associated with the invention of hieroglyphs and served as the scribe of the gods. The ancient Egyptians practiced their religion through various rituals and ceremonies. Temples were dedicated to specific deities, and priests and priestesses served as intermediaries between the people and the gods. Offerings, prayers, and rituals were performed to appease the gods and ensure their favor. The construction of grand pyramids and tombs was another integral part of their religious practices. These monuments served as the final resting places for pharaohs and nobles and were believed to help facilitate their journey to the afterlife. Overall, ancient Egyptian religion was a complex and deeply ingrained belief system that influenced every aspect of their lives. It provided a framework for understanding the cosmos, maintaining societal order, and seeking protection and guidance from the divine. The legacy of their religious beliefs can still be seen today through the well-preserved temples, tombs, and artifacts that continue to captivate the world with their timeless mystique. In addition to temples, tombs, and artifacts, the ancient Egyptian religion left an enduring mark on their art, literature, and architecture. The depictions of gods and goddesses in temples and on tomb walls provided a visual representation of the divine, allowing the people to connect with the spiritual realm. These representations often showcased the gods in their various roles, emphasizing their power and influence over different aspects of life. Egyptian mythology also played a vital role in shaping their literature and stories. Myths and legends were passed down through generations, offering insights into the creation of the world, the struggles between gods and mortals, and the nature of the afterlife. Some of the most famous stories include the myth of Osiris and Isis, the tale of Ra's journey through the sky, and the adventures of the gods, such as the epic journey of Ra's Eye. The religious beliefs and practices of ancient Egypt also influenced their social structure and governance. The concept of Ma'at was central to maintaining social order and harmony. Ma'at represented the cosmic balance and justice that the gods expected from both rulers and citizens. It was the pharaoh's duty to uphold Ma'at and ensure the well-being of the people and the prosperity of the kingdom. Furthermore, The annual agricultural cycle, including the flooding of the Nile River, held religious significance as it was linked to the god Hapi. The Nile's regular flooding brought fertile soil, ensuring a bountiful harvest, and was seen as a manifestation of the god's benevolence. Religious festivals were an essential part of ancient Egyptian life, offering the opportunity for communal celebration and religious devotion. Many of these festivals revolved around agricultural events, solar or lunar cycles, and the stories of various gods and goddesses. People would participate in processions, feasts, music, and dance during these festive occasions. As the ancient Egyptian civilization evolved, their religious beliefs also underwent changes. New gods and cults were assimilated, and the prominence of certain deities shifted over time. Pharaohs, who once served as intermediaries between the gods and people, were challenged by religious reformers seeking to elevate specific gods, such as Aten during the reign of Akhenaten. Despite these changes, the core aspects of their religion, such as belief in the afterlife and the pantheon of gods, remained resilient throughout the millennia. Ancient Egyptian religion continued to be practiced until the spread of Christianity and later Islam, which brought about significant changes to the religious landscape of the region. Today, the legacy of ancient Egyptian religion lives on in various ways. Archaeological discoveries continue to shed light on the intricacies of their beliefs and practices. The study of Egyptian mythology and its impact on ancient history remains a fascinating field of research. Additionally, the allure of ancient Egyptian art and architecture continues to captivate people from all corners of the globe, making it one of the most influential and enduring ancient civilizations in human history.